Hello, geometry concepts. Today we're going to learn about parallel line proofs, and specifically with the ones that are supplementary. We'll go over the congruent proofs tomorrow. So first we need to review what two types of angles are supplementary. So of our 6 choices of angles that are formed with parallel lines, which ones add up to 180? Well, those would be the consecutive interior, and the linear pair. Oops. Right? So the consecutive interior ones are the ones that are on the same side on the inside, and the linear pair is when together they form a line and they're adjacent. So we're going to focus on those two specific kind of angles today when we start these proofs. Now these proofs are pretty simple. They're the same all the time except for your second reason for the most part. So we know with proofs, first of all, you should copy this down in your notebook, so press pause until you're ready to go. Okay, so then if you're ready, you're given information. We always know that, so we need to write down this piece. So our first step is M angle 1 equals 120 degrees. And then this piece right here, that means that A is parallel to B. And as you see in our picture, this is line A, this is line B, so it's just letting us know that the two lines are parallel to each other. And we know our first reason is given. Excuse my terrible handwriting. I don't have a stylus. This is not going very well. Alright, second step. The second step is the type of angles that you have. So we know these are consecutive interior. So when you write your reason, you write consecutive interior angles theorem. Now if you want to abbreviate angles with just the angle sign, I'm okay with that. If you want to write out angles, whatever you want to do is fine. So consecutive interior angles theorem. So the consecutive interior angles theorem says that if we have consecutive interior angles, that they add up to 180. So your second statement will be M angle 1 plus M angle 2 equals 180 degrees. Third step is substitution, like it's always been. So substitution prop. And in our given, it says that M angle 1 equals 120, so we can plug it into M angle 1. So 120 degrees plus M angle 2 equals 180 degrees. Next step, we need to subtract. So we're going to minus that 120 to the other side. So M angle 2 equals 60 degrees. And that would be subtraction prop. Now we know since our fourth step matches the proof, we are done. So this is the type of steps you'll have if you have in a parallel line proof if you're proving that two angles add up to 180. Let's try another one. So again, copy this one down. Once you're ready, unpause the video so I can talk you through it. If you want to try this one on your own first and then press play and see me walk through it, that's fine. But you should be definitely taking notes on this stuff. So we know our first step's the given, so we take this information and write in our given. Now our second step for these will be whatever kind of angles these are, and we know those are consecutive interior, so we say consecutive interior angle theorem. Because that theorem allows us to say that they add up to 180. So we'd write again M angle 1 plus M angle 2 equals 180 degrees. Third step, like it's always been, it's substitution. So our given says M angle 1 is 70, so we'll plug that in for M angle 1. And our last step here, we need to move over that 70. So we get M angle 2 equals 110, and the way we moved over that 70 was by subtraction prop. Again, when this matches this, you're done, so you're good to go. Okay, this one's a little bit different, so go ahead and copy this down, press pause, and when you're ready to go, press play. Alright, so we know we can copy down that given stuff. Now our second step, we look at what kind of angles these are. They're not consecutive interior. They form a line and they're adjacent, so that's a linear pair. So when they're a linear pair, you write linear pair, and this is a postulate. We talked about postulates being something that was just kind of, it made sense. It didn't need something to prove with you like a theorem did. So we say linear pair postulate. If you want to abbreviate postulate to post, that's okay, but don't get that confused with prop. Be post. So that one again says we can do m angle 1 plus m angle 2 equals 180 degrees. Third step, same as before, we have to substitution, so m angle 1 is 95. So 95 degrees plus m angle 2 equals 180 degrees. And once again, our last step here is going to be subtraction. Matches, oops, I didn't subtract though, sorry. So that would be 85 degrees. So m angle 2 equals 805, matches the proof, we're done. Let's do one last one. Okay, copy this one down, maybe try this one on your own while you have it paused, and then when you're ready to go, press play to make sure your answer matches mine, or I can walk you through it too. So, given, okay, second step, we look at what kind of angles these are, and they are a linear pair. So we write linear pair post. And that says that if we add the angles together, we get 180 degrees. Third step, substitution. So we replace m angle 1 with 100 degrees. And our last step, once again, will be subtraction. Okay. Alright, so your assignment today is Parallel Line Supplementary Proofs Worksheet. It's only 4 proofs, so it's the front and back of one worksheet. 2 of them will be the consecutive interior angles theorem, and 2 of them will be a linear pair postulate. So you just need to pay attention to the picture to determine which reason you use. Otherwise, the proofs will be identical. Okay, just a reminder, your vocab quiz is on Friday. I have that Quizlet ready to go for you, so if you want to use it to study, you certainly can do that. Then your parallel line proofs quiz will be next week, Tuesday. All right, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.